Hi traders, this is Roberto, and this is the update on the Forex Wizard review. And on the last video, I was showing the trades that were taken, trade alert. This one was at 4:15 a.m. Eastern this morning, and so far it's moved up 110 pips. I actually got out like at 42 pips on this trade, and should have stayed in longer, I know, but that was fine. I'm still testing. Notice that the indicator 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour are still pointing up. It's never moved except for here, the 5-minute chart, arrow pointed down. But as soon as it closed above the previous high, it just took off. Okay, the other one was USD. Actually, this is a trade that was taken yesterday, and it was 53 pips today, and then an extra 57 pips on the bottom. I'm actually short at this level right now, but not based on the indicator, just based on the news event. Currently, there's a trade on, and it's good that I'm showing this now, so on the next video you'll see how far this Aussie dollar has sold off. So here's a current trade, and so far this is, I think it's gone down about 20 pips, 38 pips so far on Aussie yen. Okay, the other trade that I took was New Zealand dollar. That was a news event, so that was there's a trade signal here, and New Zealand dollar has moved down about 43 pips. Here it is, euro pound. This is the 1 hour chart. There was a trade signal there, and market sold off, gave me about 31 pips. There was the other one I'm looking for. Oh, Aussie Swiss, that's what it was. Aussie Swiss was the one that I mentioned in the last video. I'm sorry, this is Aussie Swiss. This is not. Euro, Japanese, rather, Euro pound, and we're going to go over that next. But Euro Swiss, there was a signal right there, and remember I had mentioned that I wasn't sure if I should take this looking at the 1 hour chart. It was a trade signal, but when I switched over to a 4 hour chart, I noticed that price was hitting this fall line, so I said, okay, that's a legitimate signal. And look, it just shot down all the way down to 75, 72, and it's still going. It probably will sell off all the way down to the support level. Okay, so let's go to Euro Pound. Euro Pound, I exited this trade, made 37 pips, but remember on the 1 hour chart, we had a trendline break on the 1 hour chart, trendline break on the 4 hour chart. It was a legitimate trade signal based on price action, and the wizard gave us a sell alert. So I exited this trade. Usually I like to exit trades before noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because anticipate a retracement, but this hasn't retraced. It's just still going down. Now here's one trade signal that did not work out, and the thing is, I would have not taken this trade anyway, because the signal was generated at a previous resistance level, so that would be no trade. Also, everything right now, well, the 5 and 15 were pointing up at the time that this signal was generated, but not the 4 hour and the 1 hour, so this would be a no trade. Okay, so now we're in a downtrend. Everything is pointing down, but we don't have a sell signal yet, so we're going to be waiting for that to appear and take the trade. Okay, so here it is. Here are the trades that were taken on the Forex Wizard. Pound Canadian dollar was actually 110, but I got out with 53 pips. Still a decent day. 157 pips, 4 trades. Again, let me just show you. entered this trade at 415 on pound CAD, and I got out here, and it went up an extra 50 pips. Currently, it's at 115, 110. Aussie yen. Here was the trade alert. It went down around 37 pips. And what was the other one? Pound CAD, Aussie yen, Euro GDP, 37 pips. And Aussie Swiss was the other one. So that I went through all of them? I'm not sure. Hold on a second. So, Aussie Swiss, yeah, I went through all of them. So a total of 157 pips. Sign up, guys. It's a great indicator. You get your money back after 7 days if you're not profitable. I will train everyone in the live trade room. And so have a good afternoon. I'll see everyone tonight for the Asian session.